Hey, I'm Heather. I'm the creator of Encourage Inspire, and today I wanted to talk to you about creating a daily declaration or a statement of self-confidence or an awesome self-statement, whatever you want to call it. But basically what it is something that you say aloud to yourself each day to remind yourself of how awesome you are. And I know in our society a lot of things come against us, and we've been trained to think it's not okay to think that we're awesome. We're expected to kind of have issues with our body image and issues with who we are, and this is kind of a way to battle those negative thoughts and the stories that we've told ourselves for so long. And I know that if you do something for 40 days, it becomes a habit, and some of these things we've thought for our entire lives about ourselves, and this daily declaration is something that you do daily to kind of battle that and build up a confidence in yourself and build up truth in your life. And so basically all it is thinking. You start off by thinking about the things that maybe you don't want to hear about yourself anymore, the things that you wish weren't a part of your mind game, weren't a part of your heart, things that you want to battle. And for me, with my faith, standing firm in what God has promised is a huge thing, as well as battling the lies that I tell myself about my body, about who I am as a mom, as a wife, as a sister, and a friend. And there's a whole lot of other things, but for each person it's going to be different. So I'm going to encourage you to take a piece of paper and a pen. If you have the Awesome Life Planner, there is a page designated for this. It's called Your Awesome Life, and it's the first kind of activity page in the book after our introductions. If you don't have the Awesome Life Planner, you should get one, but you can do this on your own. So get a piece of paper and a pen, outside of your planner as well, just to write down some notes on things that you want to say to yourself. And they don't have to be things that you 100% believe right now. I know that a lot of the things in my daily declaration I'm still working on, and I'm still recovering from my concussion. And so when I say I'm healthy and strong, or those kinds of things in my daily declaration, it may not be 100% true, but it's something that I'm believing for, and the more I stand for it, the more that I speak it, the more that I believe it, the more it's going to be in my heart, and the more it's going to be possible. So take a few minutes, you can pause the video, write down some points, and then come back to me. All right, hopefully you paused the video, you wrote down some points on what it is that you want to believe for yourself, and then you need to write it out in a way that reads well, because you're going to be reading this to yourself every day. And so you want to kind of write it out in a way that you can read it, that sounds good, that kind of flows, and then you're going to write it out that way. You might have to do a couple of drafts, and then I encourage you to write a kind of a final copy. I wrote mine in my Awesome Life Planner, but you want to be able to read it well, have it accessible. You might want to put it in your phone. You may want to say it more than once a day. In this post, you'll see below there's a video that talks about our physical, what our physical bodies can do to our minds. We all know that when we are sad or when we're feeling tired, then our posture is down. But apparently, and you can see it in the video, I'm not a scientist or anything, but if we have a positive posture, if we stand strong, it's more likely that we're going to have confidence in what we're doing and saying. So once you have your daily declaration or awesome self-statement written out, you are going to stand up and read it out loud with confidence. And I can say this from experience. When I started doing this, I didn't stand up and I didn't say it with confidence, and it didn't really take. I didn't really hold on to it. And so as vulnerable as it's going to make me feel, I want to give you an example of a self-statement or a daily declaration, and I'm going to stand up and I'm going to read mine without as much confidence as I can muster, and hopefully I won't cry, but I just want you to have an example of what this might look like, and everybody's is going to look different. Mine does have a lot of statements of faith in it because my faith is a huge part of who I am, but there's also some stuff in there, just normal stuff that I want to believe for myself and believe in my life. So here goes. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am a child of God and was created by the same hand that created beautiful sunsets and rolling waves. I am free and I have peace. I am filled with light. I am forgiven. I am loved. Right now, exactly as I am enough. I am beautiful, sexy, smart, and successful. I am important and I am healthy. I am safe. I am loving, caring, and compassionate. I am a good wife, mother, sister, and friend. I am perfect in my imperfections. I will trust in God's word and his promises for me. His plan for me is good. My future is bright and secure in him. I am never alone. My thoughts and opinions are valid. Putting myself first and taking time for myself is okay. I am on a journey to wellness and I embrace healthy change. I will approach today with optimism and hope. Today will be a great day. I will smile, delight, and be thankful for this life I have been given. I choose positivity, joy, and peace. So as you can see, a daily declaration is something that's going to uplift you. It's going to start your day strong. It's going to start your day with hope and belief in yourself. So I encourage you, whether you have our planner or whether you don't, and even if your self-statement just starts with one sentence, I am going to rock today, or today is going to be a good day, or just as I am loved. Even if you can only say one thing to yourself each day, it's going to make a difference in how your day goes. So I'm creating a 40-day challenge. We're going to start it on January 1st. I know that everybody's going to be doing resolutions and things like that, but actually we could start at any time. But what I want you to do is I want you to send a message to me through our website once you've done this for 40 days and tell me how it's made a difference in your life. Tell me how it's made you feel. And you can let me know if there's anything that you would like to offer as advice as well, because we love to hear from you. So I hope that you create a daily declaration or a statement of self-love, or an awesome self-statement, whatever you want to call it, but I want you to try it and see if it doesn't make you smile at the start of the day, and see if it doesn't help you to have a little more strength and belief in yourself. So that's all for today. Check back often. We're going to be doing lots of great stuff this year and walking you through our awesome life planner. I hope that you have a great day.